Well, we're delighted with a positive and settled start to the year. So much has already taken place with Founders Day services for the junior school and the middle and senior schools. And you can hear in the background chanting for the junior school Year 4 to 6 athletic sports. And we've got the senior school athletic sports coming along as well. I don't think anyone's as excited as our preps, however, who have joined as a bundle of energy our junior school community. I'm standing in front of the new junior school reception, which will be constructed over the next 4 months. Primarily, it helps us with the child safe standards and having a welcoming greeting for every visitor at the gate throughout the day. Also provides accommodation for staff, more offices and meeting spaces as well. Well, speaking of excitement, there's been much generated by the new canteen, which has approximately triple the number of food items in it and a very healthy orientation to the food that's on offer for our students. We'll soon be introducing online ordering for families so that they can see the menu and order ahead of time. Another excitement was the Head of the Lake, and congratulations to all of our crews on their successful outing on Sunday. We're very proud of you all. An integral part of our canteen was the VCAL Cafe, which has student-run coffee making, hot chocolate making and milkshakes. It also provides students with the opportunity to experience financial management skills in managing the budgets and the running of the cafe. We'll be renaming the canteen and that'll be a student-run competition throughout this term. I'm here with Sally Rayfish and Rebecca Cuff, who are our Round Square captains for 2020, and it's a big year for them because we're hosting the 2020 Round Square Conference in partnership with Ivanhoe Grammar and Scotch Oakburn in Launceston. Becky, what is it that makes you really excited about hosting 285 students from around the world?
I think that seeing all the countries come to Grammar and bringing their cultures and their differences and seeing them explore the idea of Take Less, Be More, which is our theme for this year's conference.
And Sally, we're billeting everyone this year. That is, all the students will stay in our families' homes. What did you find really powerful about that when you went on a Round Square conference and you were billeted in Canada?
It was a very authentic insight to the culture, and I really enjoyed getting to learn and see what their life was like.
Yeah, great. So we're inviting you to become families who offer your homes to 2 students. They will be with you for 5 nights between the 13th and 18th of September. You won't see them much though because they'll largely be at the conference, but a fantastic opportunity for your own family to experience having someone from another part of the world living with you for a few days. I'm standing in our new green screen area in the Beckworth, which has lights and all the things that our students need to record high quality video and audio. BGTV has taken on its own cult following, and now we have BGTV Junior from the junior school. In addition to those students that I wrote to you to recognise for their extraordinary VCE achievements at the end of last year, we've also been delighted to receive recognition in the Top Class Awards for Marcus Govan and Ali Littress for Music, Performance and Dance, for Marcus Bedford in Art Printing and VCE Top Arts, and in VCE Top Designs, Luc de Boer has been recognised for Systems Engineering and Zoe Thomas for Product Design. 5 students, all with extraordinary achievements, rising to the top of their VCE Victorian cohort. In many ways, it was a difficult and challenging summer for the Australian community and for young people, particularly our students. With coronavirus, I'm very grateful for family support in the position that the school has taken, and we're delighted that we'll welcome back the last of our quarantine students this weekend. And I'm particularly grateful to our staff for the extraordinary efforts that they've made to provide learning virtually to those students who have been in quarantine. The bushfires also were devastating. Our thoughts and our hearts and our prayers go out to all those communities that have been deeply affected by the bushfires, and our gratitude to those volunteers and others who have fought valiantly to preserve communities and to help them begin rebuilding. Our Guardians have led the charge with fundraising to support the second wave of those communities rebuilding their infrastructure and their well-being. We will partner with Blaze Aid in fire-affected communities in Gippsland to help those communities get back on their feet. As I stand in our beautifully refurbished front garden area, I reflect that our students deserve a sense of optimism in every dimension of their lives, but particularly at the moment about the environment. And we will work towards carbon neutrality as a community, as a model of citizenship to other organisations and for our community. I wish you and your families a great 2020 ahead, and I look forward to seeing you throughout the term.